Hello, in today's video we're going to be reviewing the multifunction mosquito lamp. Woohoo! Okay guys, now I bought a couple of these back in the summer. This one still haven't been opened, but I know kind of the product here. So what they're saying here is you get a mosquito lamp that also can be counted as used as a camping lamp. It attracts mosquitoes and zaps them. It's got loudspeaker mute. Okay, it's USB charge. Here's the things it says it's got here. It says, you know, mosquitoes, you know, all this kind of lovely stuff here. It says on the other side, features purple light ants, the power grid to destroy ants. Special effects lighting technology to protect mosquitoes. ED purple light wave technology. Select 360 to 400 nanometers mosquito trap wavelength. So obviously the English here is a bit weird. I think that's not saying you protect mosquitoes. You want to protect you from mosquitoes. No plug-in, 5 volt, low voltage USB rechargeable. Effectively avoid 220 volt plug-in power supply security risks. Full wash, easy to remove the corks after the mosquito. I'm not making this up. I can't read very well, but look, it's all there. So basically, I paid like $15 each for these. I got a few, and the idea was not for camping, but actually I was going to use them in around the house, because I live in Georgia, in the USA, and it gets a bit warm, but the warmth I like, the bugs I'm not too keen on. So a few of these around the house, especially around the kitchen area, because that's what that leads out to our deck outside. I thought a few of these would get rid of those bugs, and even put a couple on the deck outside as well, see what I like. So anyway, this one has been unopened. I haven't opened it up. Let's see what it's like. Pretty much the same as all the other ones. So in the box you get micro USB to USB plug, and you get the unit itself. Now, first looks, it doesn't look like a bad machine. You know, it's got the LED lamps at the bottom. It's got the if you can see that, you've got the coils inside that will zap the bugs, and a little hanging lid there, so you could use it for camping. The idea, obviously, you hang this up in your tent, and you got your light, and the mosquitoes get zapped in there. Thing here is it said in the box something about loudspeaker mute. I don't know what that is, but there is no loudspeaker in this. There is no loudspeaker, so it's a bit misleading. Strictly forbidden for infants to touch and play. Warning, I didn't know it's like the other ones. I don't even know it was on the other ones actually, but it is identical to the other ones I've got. So you've got the USB port here, and around the other side you've got a cross and a power button. So you do like the other ones. I push the power button. Absolutely nothing. So it says, and even when you buy this, it says on the blurb. You can get these, by the way, on Amazon and eBay, all that kind of stuff. They're all very similar kind of packagings to this. It says they're rechargeable. Now the two that I've tried, I've opened beforehand, they don't recharge. They don't at all. I have to plug them in. And as a point, actually, hold on 1 second, let me go and get a USB pack so I can plug this thing in and show you how it works. Okay, cut a lot of that out because I forgot where I put it, but there's my USB power pack. So let's plug this bad boy in. I always have things in the way in shop. I will get professional one day. So anyway, I don't think it's a case of this needs charging up. I just don't think they got batteries inside them, and maybe I'll take one apart and have a look in there for a battery. But the other two would never charge. So take it that you will need some kind of power supply. So if you're taking this out with you camping, you're going to need one of these things. So you plug it in. First up, there's a little blue light down there. Now I guess that would indicate that it would be charging, but as I said, I couldn't get mine to charge. It doesn't matter what you do. I've left them overnight for days, plugged in. Couldn't get it to work. By the way, there's no instructions for these, at least not in the packages I've got. Not one. I guess it's meant to be self-explanatory. I mean, you've only got 2 buttons, so what could go wrong? So push the power button, and you've got a decent light. Not gonna lie, there if you're camping, that's not too bad. It's fairly bright. I'm saying, oh god, blimey, blind myself. Yeah, it's pretty bright. That's a good night light, but you got to have your charging pack. So on and off. Oh, there you go. Push it again. It's now flashing a hazard, and so if you're out there changing a tyre in your car, it's late at night, you put it on there, and it'll give a warning. Push it again, off it goes. So basically, the power button. Ooh, it's pulsating there. The power button, changing it from light to flashing light. The other button activates the bug catching side of it, or bug zapping side of it. So as you can see, you've got 2 states. You've got on and off. Now it doesn't glow the centerpiece. It actually glows. There's LEDs around it that glow. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LEDs that glow. Now these these are meant to attract the bugs, the mosquitoes. Now after I bought these, I did do a little investigation on it, and there's no real light that attracts, that I could tell, that attracts mosquitoes. You might get flies and moths coming to this, but you're not going to get mosquitoes. And I had these plugged in for ages, say in the kitchen, and had it on with the light on. When flies would fly into the kitchen, they wouldn't make a beeline for this thing. Well, its brothers, the ones I had these working, they wouldn't fly straight to it. So I'm not sure that it really actually attracts them. Also, every now and again we get the odd ant in our house as well, and I can't say that the ants went, oh look at that, and went to it, because it says here, purple light to attract the ants. Nah, it didn't. What I will say is I'm not going to touch that or lick that wire. That does work if a fly should accidentally happen to brush past it, because over a period of a few days you leave it in there, and you will see a couple of, not big ones, because the big flies don't, but the little flies that we had in there did get zapped. And we're not talking lots. I mean, we don't have lots of flies around the house anyway, but they're not attracted to this light. But if they do happen to pass and get into that cage piece and touch that wire, poor little buggers will get zapped. So, from that perspective, yeah, it's not really a mosquito trap. We still got bit by mosquitoes, so it didn't make no difference. So overall, really and truly, not a great product. You really are wasting money on this if you think it's gonna save you from the bugs. So you unplug it, straight away it goes off. Not that it would have time to charge anyway, but yeah, overall, I'm not going to recommend this at all, and will not be buying any more, or pretty much giving up using them around the house now. You're better off spending a few more dollars and pounds or shillings and pence, whatever, to buy a unit that you know is going to work. I mean, the best thing when you're buying stuff like on Amazon or eBay, look at the ratings, look at what the products reviews are and stuff. Especially Amazon, they tend to give good reviews. But yeah, if I wouldn't give this a good review, I wouldn't buy them. I'd be honest, wasting your money. Bearing in mind, you're going to need some kind of power point. If it's in the house, you can use a USB charger type thing. If you're going camping, you need this. But I'm pretty sure if you went camping and use this at night, you're still going to wake up with bites. Because for me, it didn't really do much. Didn't really do much at all. Like I say, maybe in another video I might take this apart and see if there's any batteries in there. Maybe what it is, it's old stock that just got sold off, and I just happened to come along and buy them. But yeah, so far out of 2 that I've had on all the time, not charging. This one looks exactly the same, and it doesn't see any signs of charging. I might have a little play around later on, and if this one does charge up, I'll come back and let you know in this video. I'll put it in the comments, you know, or something. But yeah, stay well clear. Best off spending your money on a pint of beer and not worry about the bikes. Thank you very much.